Japan, and protesters have been out on the streets of Tokyo in solidarity with Hong Kong, where China has banned gatherings to mark the Tiananmen Square Anniversary.
1989, June 4th. Tiananmen Square, Beijing. This was the day that changed China forever. China declared a war on its own people. Tanks and armored personnel were sent to Beijing's Tiananmen Square. The army marched into the square. Troops started firing at the unarmed students. There was gunfire throughout the night, and the goddess of democracy was pulled down. The movement was crushed. No one knows how many students were killed that night. Estimates range from 100 to a few thousand. And it's been 33 years since the incident. And ghosts of Tiananmen Square still haunt China, especially Hong Kong, who weren't allowed to mark the day peacefully. Several people were detained as they were attempting to mark the 33rd anniversary of the Tiananmen crackdown. Several countries paid their tribute to the Tiananmen Square victims. Candles appeared in the windows of several foreign countries' missions in Hong Kong. And protests were held in Tokyo too. These protesters in Tokyo are waving a black flag with white inscriptions. It's called the Hong Kong Revolution Now flags. Tokyo is standing in solidarity with Hong Kong.
But I think it is important to advocate for democracy, because what CCP is doing to people and Hong Kongers is absolutely intolerable and unbearable. So I think the whole world shouldn't overlook what they are doing and bring them to justice. Well, I have to admit, things are getting not better. But all I can say is we shouldn't give up hope.
Hong Kong had been the one place in China where large-scale remembrance was still tolerated, until 2 years ago when Beijing imposed a national security law to douse dissent after widespread pro-democracy protests in the year 2019.
Democracy is not happening in China, in Hong Kong yet. Yeah, so I'm very disappointed with this kind of situation, and would like to come here to voice out on behalf of Hong Kong and also for those who are longing for democracy.
On Saturday, authorities had warned the public that participating in an unauthorized assembly would risk a maximum penalty of 5 years in prison. Bureau Report, WION World is One.